Before joining BRIC, I was looking out for colleges, I was talking to people, I was talking to practicing architects, and all of them told me that this college has a lot of potential. So if you're really looking to do something in the future which is very powerful, then you should come
I
here.
chose Brick for architecture because there's something about this place that is really friendly. It's more than just an academic college. It's a space to grow.
Pooja Misal for Feministaa. I feel very privileged, very lucky to have that opportunity to do this. This thanks to my mother, who was very supportive right from the beginning, my entire family, my uncle and my aunt. We have a joint family, so it's a lot of us, and I'm the oldest child, so I've had like a lot of firsts for them as well. So I'm the first person to graduate without failing, first person to go abroad to study and come back with good grades. So first person to do something major, and I think that's the reason they're probably very supportive. I'm also a lot like my father, is what everyone says, and he was a very ambitious person. In fact, he at the age of 22, 23, he was already into politics, and he was doing very well with the people. Like, it's been good 13 years after he has passed away, and people still remember him. So my family thinks I'm a lot like him, and I think that's why they even support me. So we don't have a very specific hierarchy model when it comes to the employees. So anyone can approach me anytime they want, right from the students to the faculty to the peon to any head of the departments are also as approachable. We have a very open environment. So what happens, why that helps, is if at all there is something wrong or some problem, it directly comes to me, or it directly goes to the HOD or to the person who can actually do something about that. So it doesn't stretch and become something which you can't solve later. When it comes to the academics part of it, the syllabus is given to you by the university. But what we have done is they have given you the minimum standards, but they've not told you what maximum you can do. So we take an advantage of that. We make our pedagogy in a way that can give you the most from the syllabus and additionally. So if a syllabus says do A at least, most of the other institutes will say there's no reason to do B and C. But we take that opportunity and do that as well. So there's a lot of workshops attached to the regular studies. We teach every subject differently, like in a very different way. There are a lot of, it's very project based, it's very hands-on. They're actually building things themselves. If you fear your teacher, you're not going to question them. If you don't question them, you're not going to learn much. So this is something which we are trying to eradicate, because after 12 years of schooling, this is something which is instilled in the heads, but we try to eradicate that and help them do better in what they're doing. I think it's about prioritizing your things. My work is in Pune, but my husband and his family is in Mumbai. So I shuffle between the two cities. I have 1 week in Pune, 1 week in Bombay. That is how I've been leading my life. It's just been a year now, but in this entire year I haven't wavered in either places even once. So it's about setting your priorities, managing your work in the time that you've been given, and I think it's very possible. I wouldn't like to say that women are spearheading things. That may not be true, but what is important is that there are women who can do really well. It's just that the men who do not want to accept that. So that is where the problems begin. Like, even if a woman is doing well, they will have 10 questions in the negative side of it. That the reasons why the person is doing well is never taken as, okay, maybe she is intelligent and capable. There are 10 other reasons that they think of, that it's because of various other factors or luck. She just got lucky or something like that. What I want to say is, there are women who are capable of doing things, and the ones who do, they do really well. We have so many great women doing amazing things. I think it's very important for us to negate all the thoughts of what are people saying. It doesn't matter. If you believe in something, you just have to work towards it, and then let the work speak for itself, is what I believe. There are many times I was questioned or even maybe not friends but acquaintances also asking me, why do you need to do all this? And for me to explain them means changing their thought process, which is not my business. It's okay. So there's no need for anyone to give an explanation of your passion or of your ambition. As you just have to keep working for what you believe in, and sooner or later others are going to realize that it is not the family or family money or anything else, but it is the capability and the ambition of the person itself